Right, hello. Today I'm going to be showing you a video on how to get a suppressor. Well, I'm using a tracer unit. To get a tracer unit, instead of having it on the end, like here, I'm going to be showing you how to set it in to your rails and having it like in there. The gun I'm using, my AEG, it's a King Arms OA-15 M7, an Oberland Arms. I got it from Patrol Base. It's a brilliant shop. Check it out, I'll put a link in the description. So yeah, if you could also like their Facebook page. They're trying to get 2,000 likes, and they're giving away I don't know which rifle it is yet, but they're going to be giving a rifle away. So yeah, you could have a chance to win that. So how I did it, I first tried to look on YouTube for a tutorial of how you could do it, because I didn't know if it would be compatible for the rifle. So I just kind of, because I couldn't find a video, I just did it myself really. I did some measurements and I had a look for the parts and I bought them and just hoped it worked really. So what I got this off of eBay. It's a 4-inch barrel. I'll put a link in the description for that. So basically you're just going to change your outer barrel, put it in here, and then screw your tracer unit on. The tracer unit I'm using is a B&T. It's a pretty good tracer unit. So what you're going to need tool wise, you need three Allen keys. 3 different sizes. I don't know what size they actually are, just if you've got a big bunch of them, go through until it fits really. So first thing you're going to do, there is 4 screws. You got one on top and one either side there, and then one underneath there. So if you undo them, the 2 side ones and the bottom one are all the same size, but the top one is slightly smaller because you need to put your optics and all your gear on there. So 3. Oh yeah, 4. Right. So keep them to one side. And then this just slides off, leaving you the barrel and your gas block. Now, to get the flash hider off, it's reverse thread, and it took me a while because it's quite stiff. And so the way I got around that, I put a towel around it, put it in a vise, and just twisted. Be really careful with it though. Quite strong. I don't think you're gonna squash it in a vise. Just don't over tighten it. So yeah, well, you don't really need to take this off because the barrel's coming off. Your smallest Allen key. Take your gas block off. Is the screw underneath? Whoops. Underneath in there. So if you undo that, and then you don't need this gas block on, because I was I was asking people about it, and they said that you won't be able to do it because you've got a gas block, but you can take it off. You don't need it. So I might have to take the flash hider off actually to get the gas block off. Right, so yeah, gas block, you don't need that. This next bit, you have 4 screws, you have 2, one there, and then on the other side, you got 1 there and 1 there. You need your biggest Allen key for this one again. You can, when you get it loose, you can do it with your thumb. I've always liked having a suppressor inside the RIS rails. It's just the look of it is quite nice, I think. I've seen programs with it and special forces with it, and it looks pretty cool, so I thought I'd try replicate it. Oh god. That's 3, and then the last one. Which way is it? Might be able to do that now. A bit more. There we go. Come on. Right, there we go. So now this next bit, this just slides off, leaving you with like a castellated nut round here. This is reverse threaded again. This is also quite stiff to get off, so again I just put it in the vise with a towel around it, carefully did it. So screw that off, and you've got like these I think they're aluminium discs. Keep them to one side, put them on after. So your barrel, your outer barrel, that's free to come off now, so you just slide it off. Leaves you with your inner barrel. Now the thing is with putting a shorter outer barrel on is you're going to leave some of the end exposed, which I'm just going to cut that off eventually, chop it off, because when you've got your tracer unit on there, it's going to be covering up the LEDs inside it, and it's not going to work. So all I need to do is just cut that off. So, but for now, put it back together. Everything you've done so far just in reverse. So put these aluminium discs back on, castellated nut, screw that back on. This bit next, yep. Put your that way, yep, that way up. Drop your screws back in. Putting it back together is the more of the quicker, easy part. So we've got them two in there. And in the back. I don't know if any other rifles it'd be compatible with. I'm not too sure. This is my only rifle I've ever tried it on, and it works nicely on this one. But the barrel, the 4-inch barrel, could go in pretty much any M4 variant. So got that on. Next, you can either put your tracer on now, just slide it over this, or you can put your rails back on. I think I'll put the rails back on first. I don't want to spoil the look, the surprise. Right. One. Two. Do this pretty quick for you. I won't bother tightening them too tight at the moment. And the 4th one. Right. So, putting the tracer unit on, the moment some of you might have been waiting for, the final look. Because it's a free floating barrel, there's nothing stopping it now because I've taken the gas block off. So you can just slide it over it and it's in. Now, I was worried about scratching it, but it doesn't seem to scratch that easily, to be honest. So, sliding the tracer unit in, and then screw it on. Reverse thread. The only thing about the tracer unit is it's reverse thread, but it's normal thread for taking the batteries out, so you screw it and then it gets looser at the other side. Right, so there you have it, your tracer unit in your RIS rails. I think it looks pretty snazzy, to be honest. It sits nicely in there. Looks beautiful, beautiful. So, you can put your other bits on, I suppose. I've got optics as well. And then I'd say that is done. There's your new shortened barrel. So yeah, if you've got any questions, feel free to send me a message with any queries you have. I'll be happy to help you. And again, please go like Patrol Base's website, the Facebook page. It's a brilliant gun, this. I definitely recommend it. So yeah, I'll see you later. Thank you very much.